Now exclusive. Here's the president of the Association of National Exchanges members talking about the extended market hours from the 1st of October. Vijay Iyer caught up with Rajesh Baheti. Let's listen in.
Let's understand that India is very unique in terms of how its broking industry is structured. We have over 900 brokers in India, of which 800 would fall in the SME segment. Globally, I don't think any country has more than 50 to 100 intermediaries, and they are quite large. However, our country, for historical reasons, we've had a lot of SME brokers, and I think it's going to be a burden on that segment to have their offices kept open for a longer duration, because most of these SME broking houses have not automated to the extent that everything can be pushed online. So to that extent, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for the SME segment to be able to provide the services that investors might start demanding once the markets are kept open beyond 3:30 p.m.
What are the initial feelers from the exchanges in terms of communication? What is the kind of product to begin with perhaps the exchanges are looking at? Would we see only perhaps index futures or other products also? And secondly, how is going to the whole settlement that is going to happen? Because that is where the challenges would like, as you're rightly pointing out, because at this point of time, it's primarily all the small brokers who are running the business.
Yeah, so it's going to be very, very challenging. ANMI had made a submission to the SEBI as well as the exchanges. What we feel is competitive pressures are playing upon the exchanges' mind, because you have international exchanges that trade Indian products that are kept open till late in the night, and that gives a certain class of investors who are in a different time zone ability to hedge. So what we've communicated is, if that was the pressure, then I think keeping just the indices open for trading beyond the regular market hours would serve the purpose, because most of these funds would want to either hedge a portfolio or take positions in the indices. Keeping stock futures open, I think from our side, I think would be very, very detrimental to the interest of not only the intermediaries but also investors, because as you know, we don't have a set norm in India as to when companies can announce market moving events. For example, if somebody announces a market moving event or declaration of a bonus or dividend or excellent results or really bad results at 10 p.m., you can imagine how many people would be logged in at that time to be able to accommodate that in their trading. And obviously handful of people who would be aware of these developments would change the market pricing for the next day's open. So I think that is a very, very dangerous precedent we might set, and which we may regret later.
So let's see what actually happens. The extended trading on indices only from the 1st of October. We'll wait and watch as to what emerges from the same. That's an ET Now exclusive.